Taylor Swift's endorsement of Kamala Harris leads to a dip in streaming numbers. Taylor Swift's streaming statistics have taken a notable hit following her endorsement of Kamala Harris for president over Donald Trump. According to Chartmetric, a music streaming analytics company, Swift has lost over 2 million Spotify listeners since her political endorsement. Before her endorsement, Swift had a robust 94 million unique monthly listeners on Spotify. However, by September 27, that figure had dropped to 91.9 million, marking a loss of approximately 2.1 million listeners in just over 2 weeks. This decline continues a trend that started even before her public support for Harris. In the month leading up to August 27, Swift boasted 95.9 million monthly listeners, meaning the overall decline in her numbers predates the endorsement but has been exacerbated since. Swift made her political stance clear on Instagram on September 10, where she openly backed the Democratic ticket of Kamala Harris and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. Her post, which garnered 11 million likes, praised Harris as a steady-handed, gifted leader, and linked to a voter registration page. The post, despite having comments disabled, sparked significant online engagement, driving over 338,000 views to the voter registration site. However, Swift's streaming woes aren't confined to Spotify alone. Her YouTube viewership also took a sharp downturn following her endorsement. In the month leading up to the endorsement, 102.4 million people in the US viewed her videos on YouTube. By September 27, that number had dropped by almost 10 million, leaving her with 92.5 million monthly viewers. It's important to note that YouTube's recent blocking of music videos from major artists may have contributed to some of this decline, although YouTube is not the primary platform for streaming music. These statistics reflect Swift's broader political engagement in 2024, following months of speculation from media outlets about her political leanings. In the lead-up to her endorsement, major publications like Glamour and Vanity Fair questioned whether Swift would publicly support Kamala Harris, especially given Harris' role as the Democratic Party's nominee after President Joe Biden stepped aside. Swift's political activism has been a defining feature of her career in recent years, and her decision to endorse Harris aligns with her vocal advocacy for various social issues. However, her stance has not come without pushback. Shortly after her endorsement, Donald Trump took to Truth Social to voice his displeasure, bluntly stating, "I hate Taylor Swift." As the 2024 election approaches, it remains to be seen whether Swift's political endorsement will continue to impact her streaming numbers or whether her influence will help energize her fanbase to support Harris and Walz at the polls. For now, Swift's fall in streaming listeners may serve as a reminder of the potential risks artists face when taking a political stand in a polarized landscape.